there's been a real dropping in for the first few days and continuing. Yeah. And the rocking has been faster and
but it is witnessed.
but it is witnessed.
This is a very important thing. The rocking, going in, coming out, coming in, going out, coming in. Don't identify this or take it to be a kind of measurement of how I am doing. Or don't get into that. You're much purer seeing, much purer seeing. If you allow yourself to acknowledge, but wait, but even that, even though it has an energetic presence about it, that when it's here, something feels, and when it's out there, something feels, oh. But I'm neither of those things. Yeah. Don't force that saying. It is already announcing itself to itself. But I'm just here. See?
And that's also been seen, that the rocking is not
Yes.
what I am.
Yes. Then can you leave it alone?
This is the question. Do I just leave it alone and let it do its thing and rock? And
Yes, mind your own business. Mind your own business means stay only with you. For the first time, we have been with everything else. With everything else, because we consider this is important, that I am with this and I'm watching this and I'm faithful to that and so on. But now, just be with you. If you don't want to call it you, just be one with what is. Just be what is. There's what is. We maybe not be able to define or describe what that is. It's an intuitive recognition. And it's no effort. It's not cling. Then this action it's spinning the world. This action is spinning the world. And yourself is the witness of that. But as you pay attention just to self, this is not so compelling. Because it is depersonalized, it's not person. If you go with the I, now I'm feeling like this, and before I was feeling so good, and now I've gone this, you're building again into a story, and necessarily you must pick up an identity for that, and you will experience molestation for that. Learn now to just allow the seeing to be. You're doing it anyway in life. Most things, you can walk anywhere here. On the way to this place, you could have stopped 20 times and look at 15 different flowers and look at the water and look at the sky and take a picture of this. But you made your way here undisturbed because that is not enough interest for you. So it cannot write itself in your memory or leave any footprints in consciousness. The same eyes see, the same eyes they look. But now the mind is not purchasing through the senses. So it is perceived and left. Just imagine if everything you looked on, you had to score, had to keep, save. Everything spoken had to be heard and followed. How long would you last? So some device, some power is present in you that can hear, touch, smell, taste, you see, but not keep. Why not carry on like that? Even I don't want to leave it at that, that you are the one who must carry on or not carry on. say, be the self. By being the self, the world still continues to dance, to play. The flowers grow, the clouds move, the rain comes, the rivers flow, babies cry, the horns purr, 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 blow. You're not the maker of that. That is perceived, but you will be untroubled. Can I just let that? Because something tells us, you must manage. It's irresponsible. You must take hold of things.
I think that's the thing sometimes, even within this space over the last few days, there can be a feeling, should I be doing something more?
Yes.
Should I be inquiring deeper? Should I be...
Yes.
Da, da, da.
I. Oui. Who's high, you see? It will come. These bubbles will come up. They're coming up. Should I do something? Maybe I can. I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm not doing anything at all. Silence retreat. Can't even speak to anybody. I'm just going to hear. One lady in silent retreat, she said also like that. She said, I can't cope. I don't know. I can't do this. I said, why? What happened? Because usually I like to help people. And nobody here wants my help. I said, good. Keep quiet. And that is. So something stirs up, maybe in this, even in this way of just being here, being silent. Then you catch the one that perhaps you don't see amongst the noise. The one that has to do still something. Even in the peace, everything is quiet. You suffer the world, you come home to your quiet apartment, now to enjoy peace. But he switches on the radio, just to keep a little bit of edge going. This one who still needs to be on the nipple of some kind of movement is there. Then you're watching, because he wants to suggest something to you, like it's not enough. I mean, it's not enough. I mean, what you're doing, nothing. You see?
It's been used to trying so hard,
Yes.
or trying to get somewhere, or
Yes.
and although that energy is thinned out so much, I guess it's still spinning. It's still a little there.
Okay. It's somehow being slowly transformed into just what is. Because there is a what is or isness even in that. But it will be bouncing off so many things before it comes to rest. Still, there's an awareness which is not part of that game. It simply is. Some people have they say, but what you're teaching is not natural. It takes many, many lifetimes for one to get to that stage, to just be. So I'm saying, really? And where will being be in the meanwhile? Somewhere else? While you are busy becoming, where is being? You are the being. But with an idea attached to the idea of becoming being.
I think I just needed some kind of confirmation that
Yes.
It's enough.
It is enough. Because if you have really come to this place and say, you come, or you come to the recognition of that which 1 million years ago, it is as it is now. 1 million years ago, 1 million years, 2 million years from now, if there's such a thing we can conceive, it is like space. It has no age. It cannot grow. don't give this to the mind. The mind says, but that's kind of stagnant. It's only stagnant if it is something. Recognize that which has no features. You may say, if you're hungry to have a subtle sense, you can say, okay, it's like a feelingless feeling. But that is as much as I will say. But then you will say, but even such a feeling, subtle as it is also perceived. I say, aha. No one can give you a certificate for that seeing. It doesn't mean when that seeing comes, you must walk around like this or anything. There's no set way to be. It expresses as all of this. Not as a person expressing, which is only an idea conceived of in that. We don't have to use too many words now. Something is landing nicely. Leave words alone then. They have taken you as far as they can. They can only point. Something will want to pick up more words, but it will only turn all this into philosophy. Just leave it now. You have used words well, thoughts well. They have been a mirror to show you this. But the mind will say, yes, but I can't just stay like this. Very subtle, very cunning. I can't stay like this forever. So where did you come in? Even this is not staying like this. It is. Who perceives? The educated identity wants something to say. I earned that. I did this and that, and then now I got it. See, I got it. Now, I may say sometimes, stay like that. And then mind goes, okay. There's nobody to stay there. Something wants to know, wants to catch, wants to aha. But that aha is also watched in that.
I think, the kind of the movement of the small me, or the is being seen more clearly in its subtlety. You know,
yes.
Has been a genuine burning for truth,
yes.
And there's also the small me that wants something at the end.
Yes, don't follow that vibration though. Detect. And just discard. Don't go with that energy. Because there's nothing there.
No, there's not.
Yeah. So just stay put. Yeah. Yeah. There may be a thought, but if I just stay put, life is dynamic. We have to do something. That thought may come. But you are not the doer of action, nor even the thinker of thought. In your stillness, the energy that moves the universe, moves this body, arises as urges that are meant to be felt in this body. Relationships which were created to play out existence in this body. It goes on. I think in Zen they say, before enlightenment, chopping wood, no? Like this. After enlightenment, chopping wood. I say, but no wood chopper. It simply happens. And there isn't something monitoring, haha, no, this is a happening, this is not. So otherwise, the mind is trying to climb in. For a while, this little interference, you may call it that, little slipping in from the side may happen, but your own power resting in itself is sufficient, because every now and again the whole identity, the whole regime is popping in. The mind is fired, but it keeps on showing up for work. Okay? So something just, but did I not fire you? Oh no, you did not. You were considering. But I'm better today. So just you abide in that. Abiding in that is enough for now. Don't make it anything more complicated, nothing complex. Because this is how we fooled ourselves into believing, oh, this is such a complex, so difficult. So it is not. Only somehow misguided attention or something, a kind of distraction creates all this noise. You will get accustomed again to your natural being, a natural expression, and say, but wait a minute, it's complete. Not, it's so little to do, it's so complex, it's so this, no. It simply is your natural self.
Thank you, Muji.
Very good. Very good.